Hey guys, I'm Adam. I'm a 24-year-old college graduate with an English degree, Minecraft, and a headset, so please think twice before you take any of my advice. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to Exploring Nova Scotia and Helping Strangers. This is where I answer viewer questions and some Yahoo Answers questions. I am joined here with Zack, wolfsorrow, and iWolfyyy, and I also have a wolf, so there's like 3 wolves, which is weird. But I've got a bunch of questions here. I found some that were related to Zack because I figured to try to get him in on one of these. And let's get going as we explore past the village. Right.
There's a drop there.
Just a little bit. Okay, this is from the Gravy Games. Hi, I'm a gamer and I enjoy making commentaries and a bit of help expanding. I make 2 videos a day and about 70 videos now and about 30 subs. My main question is, can you give me a shout out or something? So I can't really give you a shout out the Gravy Games, but I think Zack's probably got a lot of expertise on like how to get people to recognize your videos, or how to make enjoyable like Minecraft videos and stuff. What was your secret, Zack?
Oh man, so I do get asked this kind of question a lot, and the ones I reply to, I pretty much just give the same answer. It's mostly about just keep doing it for a long time, and also network with other people and other gamers and stuff. And I was lucky with my games channel because I already had my main channel to back it up. I was able to push people from my main channel to my games channel. I was able to use connections I already had with people like Peter Coffin and Danebo, and then even a connection that I had with Toby Turner to do the whole box for box thing. And so I was very lucky with regards to launching my game channel to be able to drive immediate viewers and subscribers to it. But prior to that, it was all about me just making videos. And when I just had the Zack Scott channel, I would just make videos. I tried to stick to a schedule. I did eventually start networking with people and start talking to people early on, like Nultz and Danebo and Peter Coffin. Just talked to them, befriended them both when we were at kind of the same level. I remember I started, and this is a long answer. If you want me to keep going, let me know.
No, that's
or
fine.
If you want me to stop, let me know.
No, I think that we're interested in this stuff.
Okay, when I first joined YouTube, before I joined YouTube, I was kind of making videos on other sites. I had like my own blog, and then on my own site, and then I started kind of making videos, and then at first I was really uncomfortable with making videos for other websites like Metacafe and YouTube, because I just want to have like complete control of my own content. But then I realized that was kind of silly. And then I started putting videos on other sites due to the. I actually knew Peter Coffin before I even joined YouTube, because he made videos on his site, and he convinced me to start posting on other websites. And so I posted on Metacafe and kind of built an audience there. And we kind of got together. A lot of us. I don't know if you guys know who Kip K is. He's pretty popular, but Kip K, Danebo, and I and Nultz were all on Metacafe prior to YouTube. And
do you still do that? I didn't even realize you had videos on there.
No, Metacafe kind of didn't go under, but in terms of popularity, it did. It's still there. Mm-hmm. It just they don't really produce too much original content anymore. And so when we went to YouTube, we all kind of stuck together for a little bit, and it's really mostly about networking. Secondly, about just keep producing content, trying to get it out there. I used to, when I would do Zack Scott videos, I would just email a bunch of different sites that seem related. Like if someone embedded one of my cat videos, then every time I made a cat video, I would just email them like, "Hey, here's my new video. I know you've featured my stuff before. Here's the latest." And that would sometimes work, sometimes not. But that's basically it. It's just. And please note, I've been on YouTube since 2006, so
it takes a long time.
I know some people. Yeah. A lot of people are able to do it really quick. It just depends on how popular. If you make several viral things over like in a very short period of time, you can rocket up to popularity really quick. But most of the people who are big on YouTube now have been there for a while, and others who are big have networked really well. You see people like. Mystery Guitar Man doing tons of collabs. You see, same with Freddie W. It's mostly about networking and producing regular, frequent content that's decent. Sorry, that's a long answer.
Yeah, like I think people ignore, like they'll try to make good videos, but then the networking, a lot of people don't think about. Like I wouldn't have nearly as many subscribers if I hadn't had you help me out. You know what I mean? So like,
It's all me.
pretty much, yeah. Well, I think almost all my subscribers are ones that know me through your videos. So, yeah,
Well, and I will say I owe most of my subscribers to Danebo, especially on the main channel, because I was doing okay, slowly growing on my own, and then like in 2010 when he launched Annoying Orange, he had me on 2 episodes in a row, and that just really boosted my subscriber base instantly, where I was getting like over 1,000 subscribers a day for a very long period of time. And because he had me on his like box for box thing on the Annoying Orange channel, and that just is really what helped me most was Danebo, and so I really I owe a lot of gratitude to him for sure for helping me out in that fashion, because he certainly didn't have to invite me on to Annoying Orange. He would have done just fine on Annoying Orange without me. So he let me write an episode that was like amazing. That was. Anyway,
to just make good stuff
episode?
and try to connect with other people who are already popular, I guess.
Yeah, or even you don't have to connect with people who are already popular. Just connect with people who are at the similar
Growing,
level.
yeah.
Even an example of that would be, I have a collaboration coming up Monday with the guys from the Minecraft show who on the Gamefront channel, and we're both at a. It's interesting. Like I guess their channel has fewer subscribers than me, but their Minecraft show is more popular than my Minecraft series. So we're gonna see a little bit of bleed over from that. I did the Hunger Games thing with Lizzie and a few of the other bigger Minecraft players.
Yeah, Kevin, no regrets.
Yeah, and
Saw
Utorok, and it's just I try to be generous to some of the YouTubers who do not have as many subscribers as me as well, and just to kind of what is that phrase called, like pay it forward, pay it forward, pay it back, pay it back. I don't know.
Joel Osment came up with that phrase.
He's my hero.
All right, so sorry.
But what were we talking? Oh yeah, so you don't have to reach out to like an extremely popular YouTuber, in order like, I would never expect to be like, hey, Ray William Johnson, you wanna do something, because he would ignore me, which obviously because he's really busy, he would probably get millions of messages like that a day, and just someone your level, you can form a group, and I know that people like and I don't really know too much about their inner workings, but people like SSOHPKC. He has like a little group of people that he's been associated with since he started, back when none of them were really that popular, and they've just kind of grown together. And
that guy's proof.
I have a
that
great
guy's proof
story.
that your username can be really bad and you can still get popular. No.
Yeah, and so
Just promising
so
for me.
Yeah, no, I agree, and so is Nikki and John, because their username is like Nikita Banana 88.
Yeah, anything with a number.
Well, yeah, a lot of
really-
people will make the account not like thinking they're gonna try to go and do all this stuff, and then
something gets popular,
You're
and
stuck.
you have to stick with it. You can't just switch. So yeah, and I've done collabs, not direct collabs with them, but we've associated with each other and kind of liked each other's videos and helped out in that fashion too. And there's a large portion to do with networking, and a large portion to do. And I hate to keep answering this question over and over and over, but another thing about the best analogy I can think of is the Krispy Kreme analogy.
are you getting hungry?
Well, actually, I guess it's what is the ship analogy? I don't know. When people stick together, like you would think that, like instinct tells me that if I were to drive traffic to, Adam's videos, that would lessen my chance of my videos being watched. But I've never ever experienced a decrease in viewers due to me driving traffic to anyone else.
Oh, I didn't even.
So
realize
a
you
lot of
build
people
boats.
kind
Oh,
of
sorry.
yeah. Well, so a lot of people are concerned about that. They're like, well, if I help out another YouTuber and then they become popular, that could drive traffic away from me. I think a lot of people do think like that because some people just do not do collaborations. They do not feature people in their channels at all because they just want, they don't want to drive traffic away from them. But really, I've never seen that to be a bad thing. Even Brock and I would talk about that. He was like, I feel really bad because now that I'm making Minecraft videos a day, people only have so much time to watch Minecraft videos. They're not going to want to watch mine and yours. And I just told him, I don't experience anything, any drop by you making Minecraft videos. I don't experience anything like that. But I think I forget the analogy. It's like a sinking ship rises or stuff. I don't know. So that was a long answer. I apologize.
Like Zach is Locke in the island analogy. So he's getting the food for everybody and helping us out. But if like maybe one of us is gonna find a hatch and he wouldn't have found that normally on his own, I think that's that's probably
true.
A more apt analogy. No.
Well, yeah, I mean, no one's gonna. Yeah, if people, worst case scenario, one of my viewers says, "Awesome, Adam's making videos. I no longer have to watch Zack Scott videos." Then they were already prepared to stop watching my videos, and it's good that they went to someone who's associated with me.
Yeah, a lot of my stuff, like I try to also not show too many things that have been shown on Zach's videos already to try to make sure that people are getting new stuff.
Where is the boat?
Did you give him one?
Oh, there it is. There we go. We're gonna go on an adventure. Sorry about the extremely long answer. It's just there's so much to say about that topic, and I get that. I myself get asked that a lot.
Wolf is on my
Okay,
boat.
so
And it's luck and duration and networking and good videos.
Well, yeah, content is probably the biggest thing because even if you'll get popular eventually, hopefully, if you are just making quality stuff, even if you're not great at networking, someone will find it some way. Hopefully.
Yeah, and quantity is also good.
Yeah, the more you put out there, the more likely someone will stumble on it. A big site.
As long as it's not horrible.
And the tags.
Yeah. Okay, so
Well, there goes my boat.
did you run into?
All right, let's just leave without.
Okay, so let's go on to.
Bye.
Oh, do you not have a boat now?
Bye.
I don't have any wood.
I don't even have.
You don't
Okay,
have a boat at all?
Let's go.
Well,
Let's just go.
if you want to get some
guys.
wood or something, I gotta answer or ask another one here. Let's all right. So this is a more serious user question. If you could be a real Power Ranger IRL, but you had to be the pink one, or you could have $100,000, which would you pick?
$100,000.
But you could be the pink. You could be the pink
We're
Power
talk-
Ranger wolf.
Yeah. They had no powers.
They could like fly through the air with
Yeah.
wires and stuff.
Well, so does that mean I have to be female? Because I'm pretty happy with myself right now.
Well, I think the pink was actually the only really female one. Like if you look, the yellow one is actually a guy, because they took that Japanese show and just like overdubbed it and used the action out of it. So the Yellow Ranger's really a guy. But yeah, I guess you wouldn't have to be a girl. You would have the boobs on the uniform still. But
Yeah, but so I don't know. See, if you would have said something like the Green Ranger, or I could still be, if I could still be me and also any Power Ranger, then maybe Power Ranger, because then I could leverage that to make money.
I think you still could as the trainee ranger.
Yeah, I really don't. Oh, I broke my boat.
I was gonna get
Okay.
wood to make boats here for a sec, since there's wood right here.
Okay, great.
But yeah, $100,000 isn't
I couldn't-
gonna
it broke
last
my
you
boat.
forever. I think you could probably make more being a Power Ranger and like doing shows. Also, you get the pterodactyl. Don't forget that. You get to fly around in a pterodactyl robot.
Yeah, but yeah, you could sell that probably, make a lot more than. Like, I'm out, guys. I don't want to be Power Ranger anymore.
Put
Here's
it on
my pterodactyl.
Craigslist.
Who wants it for?
All right,
Yeah.
let's do protect me, guys.
Oh,
If you bump it up to 1 million, I'd probably just take the 1 million, because paying a Power Ranger would be stressful.
Okay, so here is a Yahoo from Haley. Is masturbation with a hard-boiled egg healthy? It has a lot of nutrition, right? So it should be good for you. It gets inside your body. So, I mean, this is a girl asking this, and we're all guys here, but I think some of us might have dabbled in eggs before. I don't know. Wolfsorrow,
Nope, it's iWolfyyy you're looking for.
I mean,
No, I don't think it is.
can the human, like, I don't know much about vaginas. I just know how to, please them.
Oh.
But
I only know how
yeah,
to please.
I don't know
them.
much. But can they like resorb the protein from an egg or chicken
From
egg?
my understanding, some content that can get in there can be absorbed by the body. I don't know if it applies to all content or, but I don't know if that's necessarily a healthy way to do it. There's a much more efficient way of getting the nutritional benefits from eggs, and that's by eating
Yeah,
them.
but I mean that's no fun. You can only eat some. Like eggs
It's
are
no
so
fun.
thick. You try to eat them, you can only have like a few before you're like, oh, I'm full. Like, how are you supposed to get your protein?
Yeah. Well, there's no. Yeah, there's no.
Does everybody have a boat?
I don't know.
Protein tablets. There you
Did my
go.
boat break or I can't.
Will keep you tight also.
The anus can absorb much better
really?
than the vagina.
I didn't realize that.
Well, yeah, that's why they make
Oh, yeah.
suppositories. I need a book too. Did you guys make me one?
I
Oh.
made 2, but
Here.
oh, there's one over there. I pointed at my laptop screen like you could see it. Oh no, what?
Where?
Here's
Okay,
one.
it's on
I
the
don't see it.
side, like towards where
Here.
you're facing. Unless he gave you one.
Over here?
Other way.
Zach. Yo. Zach, one here
Oh, okay.
in my hand.
Oh,
Sorry, I had one that I left on the shore here, but it's kind of farther away. Okay,
all right. Go, zombies
sorry,
after
you
me.
should be able to outrun him.
Yeah, that's why they make suppositories. Because, so yeah, I would recommend perhaps anal egg masturbation
Or just ban a dildo.
made of eggs. Yeah.
All natural, artisanal, artist. I didn't even mean to make the. Okay, let's move on to another. This is by Christ6345. He says, ask as many people in Scotland this question, what's your favorite TV show? So you guys watch a lot of TV or just mainly play Minecraft?
No. I don't. There's only one show I watch on TV. That's Walking
I know
Dead.
Zach watches that too.
And if I go really slowly, that spider's going to catch iWolfyyy.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that.
Well, I broke my own boat
Oh,
instead
God.
of the spider. Okay. I actually
I've got a
do.
spare.
I don't. I used to hate TV. I used to think like there was no point in TV at all. Because
Here's
that was
one.
like, I watched TV when I was younger, but then I got my, I got a computer, and then I was like, oh, there's no reason for TV. I can play video games, I can surf the net. There's no
how I
enrichment in
feel.
TV. And then, yeah, well, so then eventually I discovered that they actually make really good TV shows. Which
Game
is
3.
Well, I've got Netflix.
the Breaking
you, have
Bad is
you have Netflix, right? Oh, there's another
Yeah.
jungle. It's really tiny.
Breaking
It's the
Bad
same one.
is
It's
an
the little
awesome
one.
TV show. It's my favorite. I've talked about it a lot in my videos. If you don't watch Breaking Bad, you should, is my opinion. And aside from Breaking Bad, I love The Walking Dead. I love Mad Men. Those are 3 AMC shows. If I could subscribe just to AMC instead of cable, then that would be perfect. Yeah, HBO has some good shows too. But those are my top 3 favorite shows. And then I think Dexter's number 4.
I have that where I'll watch a few, but
It's not
Oh,
going
and
off
Sons
on
of Anarchy actually is. It probably goes Breaking Bad, Sons of Anarchy, Walking Dead, Mad Men, Dexter.
Wolfie, you like
Sons of
Doctor
Anarchy on
Who? Is that your favorite show?
Yes. Well, let's not go off on a Doctor Who tangent again.
Okay.
So,
My favorite Doctor Who is probably Bradley.
Who? Okay.
Yeah.
Does all the Doctor Who's come from Whoville, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I hated when the Doctors got their Christmas stolen, but I guess that was necessary for story purposes. Okay, somebody protect
Yeah.
me. Let's see. This is a.
I'll
No,
kill
it's
this wolf.
This is a question by XX
Which one?
Captain Twinkie XX.
Well, Adam, what's your favorite
Probably
show?
right now, Game of Thrones is really good.
Okay.
The books
Okay,
are way
why-
better.
They ask, why is this
So
link
they are.
hilarious? And then they go to purevolume.com/zipmasterzach. So I thought maybe you could do a little backstory on your short-lived rapping career, if you're okay with that.
Yeah. Well, I'm like Dr. Dre. I'm just doing
Okay.
other stuff right now. Still got a rapping career.
It's just on the back burner, yeah. Okay. Yeah, how many songs did you actually do? Like, there's 2 on there, but
Oh, a lot. Like
a lot of unreleased
24.
tapes.
I need to hear those.
No, they're all they were released at my
Okay.
high school. I sold
really?
CDs.
Were many?
Are they? Do they exist in
many?
digital form anymore
Yeah.
for us? Oh, sweet.
They're on my
Okay.
computer.
I'll have to.
But they're not very good. The production quality, like the ones that are up, are actually like what I consider
Mhm.
decent production quality. The other ones I do not consider
deep
decent
cuts?
production quality, and so I just never. Yeah, it's from my mixtape. No, just kidding. I don't know. It was just a hobby. It was just I've always been interested in entertainment and comedy, and when I was in high school, the internet was there, but it wasn't like hugely as popular as it is now, and there weren't any websites except for mp3.com, which is where mp3.com is like the YouTube of music back then. Now it sucks, but it used to be like independent people can just like post music and then sell it, and they made money off of plays. Very little money, very very little money, because the advertisements were it was not a really good market back then, and but yeah, then you can actually buy CDs of the artist back then. But I was really into music back then, and so I would listen to other MP3. It was like for real, just like YouTube, except with music. That was what MP3.com was back then. So I was into it.
All right, let's do just one more. This is by Darren Flick. What does Zach have for an actual job besides playing video games all day? You don't have.
These are
All about you.
me.
Well, I tried to find the handful I had that were specifically addressed to you, because I knew I was going to get you, an exclusive.
An exclusive, yeah. Well, my degree is in computer engineering. I work as an electronics engineer. I mostly just do software, though. Although my degree has some hardware in it, I really don't enjoy the hardware side of
It's kind of a sheer
engineering that much, and so. But I basically am a computer programmer, and I design stuff too. But
Would you
anyway,
if you could just do games videos full time? Would you, or?
if I thought that it was viable in long term, I don't know. It's always felt to me that YouTube was a very short term type of thing, and I don't know if that's just from previous experiences of seeing MP3.com disappear, Metacafe all but disappear.
MySpace.
So, but the good news about YouTube is that it's backed by Google, which I can't really see them. They're profitable. I can't see them killing off the YouTube partner program anytime soon. But that's what it did happen at Metacafe. They killed off they called it their producer program. They killed it off, and but I don't know. It just seems like things are so fickle. You see YouTube change an algorithm, and then people who used to be making a lot of money now, or are not. Like I've heard a lot of popular YouTubers, especially ones that have been around for a long time, have had considerable income drops since YouTube recently changed their algorithm. It just seems like such a fickle market that it could go away anytime. Or you could lose popularity anytime you see YouTubers get into controversy and then their popularity falls drastically. It's a market where it's totally based off of very temporary popularity.
And if some
is what
crazy
I feel.
thing happens where we're not allowed to post video game videos anymore, that would be horrible too, because it is such a weird exception to the rule of being able to post copyrighted stuff. So
Yeah.
who knows?
Yeah. It's a very scary market. I would definitely recommend getting involved with it, but I don't know if I would recommend full time unless you can justify it. Like I don't want to get in. I know YouTubers who tried it full time and then had to go back to work basically. And John has told me since YouTube's algorithm changed, there are a few YouTubers, medium level YouTubers, who were doing fine. But now they're considering getting a job to support themselves alongside YouTube. They were doing it full time, but now they need a job.
So the algorithm that was just to make it? They tried to make it so better quality videos would be more favorable, right? But that hasn't really worked out. I
don't know how it's worked out for YouTube, but for some of the previous people who were benefiting from the way the algorithm worked before are no longer benefiting from the way that it works now. And the algorithm is like their best kept secret, so no one really knows how it works. But they got them to a point where they were able to financially support themselves, and then suddenly now they're not. And that's just kind of what I'm saying. Is it's such a fickle market that I would be hesitant to plunge into it exclusively. But if you don't have something that you would refer to as a career, and you're able to do it full time, I would say do it full time until something happens, and then you know what I mean. I guess I would recommend against quitting a job for it, but I would not. I would recommend just doing it.
Yeah,
if it supports you
it's a
now.
pretty good like addition to income, right? If you can be successful at it. But yeah, like we talked about earlier, it's kind of tough. You have to have a following and stuff. So okay, all right, let's finish up. If you guys have a question for anyone in Scotland, I'll try to do another thing where I get people on the call. You can ask me in the comments, or send it to me on Twitter, or send me a message if you really want it to be anonymous. Like you don't want someone to know, if you have like a personal problem or something. But I'll try to answer most things. If it's too extreme, I can't really, answer it. But yeah, so send me any questions, and I'll try to, get the person that you want to answer it on the call, like I did with Zach here. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll close out with one final Yahoo Answers. This is by Jeff and Meeps. Am I turning into Taylor Swift? I've noticed that over the summer my hair has gotten lighter. I also find myself singing along to country songs, and have developed an attraction to the Jonas Brothers. Am I turning into Taylor Swift? Note, I'm a 30-year-old Indian man. Okay, thanks guys. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.